And in 1 week, the Iredell County Sheriff's Department has seized more than $2 million in drugs during traffic stops on I-77.
Well, the stops were drug mules using the interstates as a pipeline. Fox 46's Will Lewis joins us now live in the newsroom. And Will, how does this compare with 2020?
Well, you know, Brian, they've doubled their seizure amount from 2020 in just 6 months. Now, the sheriff wouldn't tell us how they're catching these drivers, but they did say they're using a combination of deputies, canine units, and even drones. It's over 4 pounds of meth. It wasn't in a car, but caught as someone mailed it from California. The Iredell Sheriff's Department says the street value of the drugs, an estimated $180,000.
We've heavily invested in these guys, in these training. A lot of specialized training, a lot of specialized tools, but we're having a huge payoff with that.
In a week, that training has really paid off. First, they pulled over a driver from New York on I-77 southbound, and after interviewing the first driver, pulled over a second vehicle. More investigating and then calling in the canine unit. Those working on the Interstate Criminal Enforcement Unit seized 256 pounds of marijuana with a street value of $2.3 million.
We're seeing a lot of it. If you look, I-95, I-85, and I-77 are large. They're drug pipelines to the north, and usually for U.S. currency coming south. The reason we're seeing a lot more of it is it's still out there, but we're seeing a lot with our unsecured borders.
But securing the U.S.-Mexico border is only part of the answer. Sheriff Darren Campbell says things need to be done in Canada and watching the borders in the states. In 2020, the Iredell ICE team seized $1,699,390 in drugs. Add to the total of the third stop where police arrested 2 men and seized another 36 pounds of marijuana and 9 pounds of prepackaged edibles, and the department is getting close to $3 million worth of drugs off the streets in the first 6 months of 2021.
You're always going to have a black market. You're always going to have profits driving the drug dealers and the mules.
And even though the sheriff says that, and he says he knows he's not going to be able to completely stop drugs from coming across the borders or even into the state of North Carolina, but he says with more training and more equipment, those drug dealers will know the cops are watching.